Hey everyone, I'm about to give Kayla a heart attack because why? What am I going to do? Be a fool?
Be a fool. Make a fool of yourself. It's going to be like on America's Funniest Home Videos when the people walk out on the ice.
And fall through it like I'm about to do. Yeah, anyway, good morning everybody. We're here in Cleveland, Ohio, where it's very, very cold. It's in the low 20s right now. Lake Erie is a sheet of ice. It is frozen over. And I mean, there are people walking out there. I mean, there's a couple people, if I can see them right now, they got to be about a half a mile out there. Quarter mile, half mile. I mean, it's insane. And Kayla's about to have a heart attack because she's from the South and not used to this. And me, this is nothing. I've done this before in Erie, PA, but never Cleveland. So, but it's cool because it'll set up for a couple of neat shots of the city and whatnot that I've never been able to get before. And you wanted to go to this park, so come along with us and check this place out in the winter weather.
I should have brought my good jacket with me.
Oh, you got this one. That's good. Yeah, here's your view. We're at Edgewater Park, and look at Lake Erie just completely encased in ice. I mean, there's no wave action, nothing. The pier is frozen. Oh, I'm excited. Kayla's about to have a heart attack, and look at all my seagull friends right there. Let's go up to him and say hi. All right, yeah, here we go. I got Kayla standing here. She's all nice and warm, cold, not really warm, but cold. Her feet are covered in snow, and I'm going out there. But I mean, look at this. There's downtown Cleveland down there. Here's the park over here. We just got to find our way down there. We're at the pier, and I'm excited. Let's do this. Goal is for me to be able to get down here and not die trying to go down this. I don't have gloves on, but that's okay because I'm not going to be filming the entire time I'm doing this. Just got to jump. Whoop, there we go. And just got to find a good access point. Wish me luck. Well, I successfully did it. I just jumped off of these big patches of ice right here. I mean, look how big these are too. Now the problem will be trying to get back up here when I get ready to go, but look at how thick this ice is here. I always say stay off the ice dunes, but that applies more for like the big waves at the beaches anyway. I mean, even though this is a beach, it just kind of comes to a rock wall, which is why it's just, it's safer than it would be at Lake Erie and at Presque Isle. Look at these ice formations right here though. I like that they're just sticking up like that, but look how many people are out here. Look at the lighthouses way out there. The two lighthouses. Man. Well, let's go up to these seagull friends right here and say hello to them. Where's Kayla? She's back there. I think she's going back to the car. She's cold, and I think I'm giving her a panic attack. But wow. Is this cool or what? You can ice fish out here. Look at all the footprints from the seagulls. Look at all, there's so many of them. I just can't get over this. Every little crack though that I hear as I'm walking around gives me a heart attack too. But I mean, look how far some people are out there. I mean, they're way out there. There's a couple people so far out there I can hardly even see them anymore. Wow. Man, I get scared because I step down in a couple of places. My foot goes down a little bit deeper than I would like it to, kind of like these footprints right here. So I get a little scared. So I don't know if I'm going to go say hi to the seagull friends. Wow. I just can't. This is beautiful out here, though. Look at downtown Cleveland. Look at how beautiful this is. There's the city. First Energy Stadium is there on the left side of the screen. Good for the Cleveland Browns, man. It was nice to see them do well this year. They actually kicked our butts. As a Steelers fan, they kicked our butts. We owned theirs in the first game, but they got us in the second one and in the playoffs. Rightfully deserved. Good job, guys. Hopefully they have a great season next year, or this year now. Oh gosh, everywhere I walk. My foot goes in a little bit. A couple places I'm scared. That's cool though, being out past the pier though. Look at this now. This is amazing out here. This is beautiful. Look at that city view there. Okay, I don't know how much longer I can be out here because I am freezing cold. Whew. Getting the sniffles out here. My fingers are frozen too because I didn't think I would be filming this much out here, but this is so cool. Let's go walk under the pier before I go back up, and I'll find an easier way back up onto the land. Right where I'm walking, as a matter of fact, out here on the lake, this water is probably, if I had to make a guess, probably about 10 feet, 15 feet deep, possibly. Maybe a little bit shallow, or I don't know, but it's deep enough though right here that if I went through the ice, I would be screwed. Oh my God, is this cool? Check out the pier. Oh my gosh, look at this. They're scaring all those seagulls away. I thought somebody was in trouble because they were screaming. All they did was upset the birds. But yeah, I mean, look at these big ice formations too on the rocks, on these like pillars here. The ice just encasing it. The end of the pier here. Isn't that a shot? You get the sun here too. Oh, the ice is thin right there. Look, you can see it's shiny. I don't want to get too close to that in case I would go through, but there's footprints out here, so I'll follow these footprints anyway. I mean, there's so many people out here. When do you ever get to do this? Look at the ice on that pier though, from the waves hitting it though. Kayla, I think, went back to the car because she was cold, and I don't blame her at all. But plus, I probably gave her a couple heart attacks by being out here doing this. Yeah, look, it's all cracking and breaking there. I would not want to step there. But here is a shot. Look at this, the pier in downtown Cleveland. Isn't that cool? It's just beautiful. You can see for miles. It's just so peaceful out here, even though it's ice cold. It's so beautiful out here. I wish I could walk up to the lighthouses. That's a bit far though. And I don't want to bore Kayla or give her any more heart attacks. She just came back out of the car. I see her coming back to the beach or the park. She's up there. I just see her head. She's standing right behind those people up on the iceberg there, or rock wall. The ice. Yeah, she's walking out right by that lamp pole. All you see is her head. Oh, check this out, guys. Look at this big chunk of ice. I'm just gonna see if I can pick that up. Look at that. It's so cool. It's so like clear too. That's cool, being able to pick something up like that. Just a big old chunk of ice. Whoop. There's good old Kaylee up on the top of the hill. She's taking some photos too. She got her mask on because she's cold. I don't blame her. I'm cold too. Okay, so I just got back up over this rock wall here. It was probably like 3 feet high, and I had to grab onto, and I never thought I would say this, I had to grab onto ice to be able to hoist myself up. Something that's supposed to be slippery was actually helpful in getting me up over this rock wall here. I'm standing on the rock wall. Look at her.
I had to put my mask on. I was that cold.
That's what I said from out there. I was like, look, she's wearing her mask. She's all cold.
And you know what? Today is the day I decided not to wear my boots.
I know. She's wearing Vans like me.
I got my big bulky jacket on.
Thanks, Mom and Dad. These are great now.
I know.
Hey, now I know you miss Texas. She misses Texas. But think about it. They're getting exactly the same weather we're getting up here, if not colder. But I mean, their lakes are frozen. Lake Worth is frozen. Lake Weatherford is frozen. But I guarantee you can't walk on them like you can Lake Erie. And I mean, I was walking out there near the seagulls and it was getting thin. and my foot was starting to step into some slush, and I was like, oh, I don't know. So I turned around and went elsewhere, but that was so cool. And if you're in Cleveland or even Presque Isle, like Presque Isle, you could go out on Misery Bay if it's frozen like this. I imagine it would be if it is here, because not every part of the lake gets frozen sometimes. I mean, there are times, and it hasn't happened in years, but there are times when the entire lake completely freezes over on the top. So, but, and the fish and everything, they just go down to the bottom of the lake for the winter and everything. But, man, that was cool. I feel like a little child, but I don't care. That was so much fun going out there. And yeah, if you get to come to Cleveland, come to Edgewater Park. This is where you can do this. You have all these parking spaces here. And during the summer, the pier is open. You can get snacks. You can go over to the beach, which is down this way. You can go swim out here, hang out. It's awesome. I love it out here. People rap on Cleveland all the time, but it's a city that I love. And that's coming from a Pittsburgher. I'd rather live here because they got a nice big lake. What do we have?
Nothing.
Polluted rivers and Iron City beer. That stuff will take rust off a bumper.
I feel like I look like a stalker, a creeper. I have a mask on. I have glasses on. I have a hood on. It's like I look like one of those like horror characters. What would my serial killer name be, guys? I look ridiculous.
She looks like a clown.
I look ridiculous.
It's okay. I was a clown being out there. You know, a clown move is if I told Kayla, here, grab the camera, you grab it, and I go run out there and do a belly slide onto the ice. That's when I'll go boom right through. I'll just break a big hole in the ice. I'll be like, well, that was a bad idea.
See you on AFB.
Yeah. Or in the hospital. All right, we're getting back in the car because it's really freaking cold. But I hope you enjoyed that little fun and shenanigans from here at Edgewater Park. Oh, man, was that cool. I haven't been able to do that in years. Not since I did it on Presque Isle Bay in Erie, PA. That was fun. All right, wow, it's nice and warm in here. Nice and toasty warm.
I like how there's like a line going down here.
Oh, I know, from the sun. Here, I'll fix that. There you go. Now I have it going through my nose. Wouldn't be the only thing going through my nose, since people like to make septum ring jokes and insults. And all I have to say to you guys that make insults.
You're just jealous because it looks better on us than it would on you ever. Ha ha ha.
All right. Anyway. Wow, that was a nice way to spend 10-15 minutes now that all my bones are frozen and your feet are. But I hope you enjoyed that. I thought that was something different to do for a morning show. It's been a while since we did a fun one like that, and I'm looking forward to doing some more fun ones as it gets warmer and us going out and hopefully to
Had I known we were going to Antarctica, I would have brought my snow boots, my
I told her to wear boots when we left, but she said, we might not be getting out of the car. And I said, yeah, you're right. We probably won't be. And then we go here. I see the lake is frozen solid. People are out there. And then the little kid in me instantly goes into, I'm going out there mode.
And I'm like,
So that's, yeah, I think the last time I was out on Lake Erie on the ice was back when I had my hair dyed blonde, like 2011. And yeah, here's a photo to prove that. Yeah.
I think in 2011, I think I had like blue hair then too.
Yeah, so I didn't even know you back then. Anyway, no, I did that. I remember I went crazy. I used to dye my hair all kinds of wild colors when I was younger, and then I just kind of stopped doing it. But yeah, that was fun. I was with a few of my friends, and I gave them my phone. I said, I'm going out on the Presque Isle Bay, get my picture, and I'm out there, and there were big cracks in that ice out there, and I remember walking out there tiptoeing. Meanwhile, there's ice fishermen scattered all over the bay, and I'm tiptoeing, and I hear it going crack, crack, and I'm having heart attacks and strokes and panic attacks and everything, and I'm like, I'm going to go through this ice. I got way out there, and I was okay. And I was okay today, too. That ice is thick out there, except near the pier. But yeah, and just obviously if you come here and you go out there, be safe, be careful. I mean, if you don't see other people out there, maybe it's not a good idea, but given how many people are out there having fun, I'm had. Whoop. There we go. It looks like somebody I know. No, okay, never mind. It looked like somebody I might have worked with years ago at Target. But anyway, no. I hope you enjoyed that. Did you have fun there, Princess?
It was fun, but I could do without the hypothermia.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I mean, if I know you miss Texas, if you were down there, you'd be dealing with the same thing. Just not walking out on lakes.
Should have been better equipped.
Just you wouldn't be walking out on frozen
Should have
lakes.
been better equipped. That's all I can say.
It's all right. It's okay.
Better equipped.
Anyway, we hope you guys have a great day, and you know, have some fun. Oh, that guy got a big DSLR. He got $1,000 lens on that camera. Sorry, distracted easily. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great weekend. Have a great day, and you know, if you're in the Cleveland area and want to come out here, I mean, do it. You only live once. Have some fun if you're able to. You know, I know this isn't for everyone, but man, if you want to get your adrenaline rushing, this is a good way to do it.
You could like even sit in the car and take pictures.
Or even walk up on the grassy area before you get to the rock wall. Just be careful because it is icy, obviously, from the waves crashing up and freezing over. But as long as it's
accordingly.
Yeah, as long as it's below 32 degrees like this, you should be okay. So, and right now it's in the low 20s, and tonight it's going to be 5 degrees. So this lake's going to continue to freeze up. So, oh, that was great. Got some cool photos out there. Anyway, take care. If you're working, don't work too hard. If you're not working, have a blowout of a weekend. Have fun. And, well, we'll see you next time. So take care. Stay awesome.
Have a cool, delicious day.
And I'm going to go have some more fun around Cleveland with this little goofball.
Every time I go to kiss you, my glasses.
Aww. There. Kissed your glasses. Bye, everyone.